to this fun and empowering power flow. Today we'll move through a dynamic sequence that builds strength, opens the hips, and brings a playful twist to traditional poses. Grab your mat and let's get started. We'll come to child's pose for a couple breaths. Big toes come to touch. Knees can be as wide as your mat or closer together, and then start to walk the chest forward and then melt the head to the mat. Settle in. Start to lengthen your inhales and exhales. And then we're going to walk both arms over to the left. Reach out farther with your right hand, and you can interlace your right hand into your left hand and gently pull to get a bigger stretch through the right side body. And then lift the head, walk the hands back through center. Take a breath. Then walk both hands over to the right, interlacing the left hand over the right so you can gently pull and feel a bigger stretch through the left side body, or just keep both hands flat. Inhale, walk both hands back to center. Pause for another breath in child's pose. Then inhale, start to walk the hands in, lift the hips. Come to tabletop. We'll take a cat and cow. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round through the spine. And then we're going to come to gate pose. Extend your left leg out. And then reach your right arm up to the sky, look up, and then thread that right arm under the left. And walk your left hand forward to the top of the mat. Trying to reach your right hand towards your left toes. Then inhale, come back up, re-extend the arm and look up, and then bring everything back through center. We'll take another cat and cow. Inhale to arch, exhale to round. Neutral spine. Take the right leg out for gate pose. Extend your left arm up to the sky and thread that arm under the right. Left ear can come to the mat, and you can walk your right fingertips towards the top edge of your mat. Reaching your left hand toward your right toes. Getting a big shoulder stretch and a big inner thigh stretch. Inhale, come back through center, lift that left arm, look up. Bring that hand under the shoulder, bring the right leg in. We'll take another cat and cow, and then any other movements that feel good. You can sway side to side, roll through the neck. Then we're going to tuck our toes and lift our hips, come into downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels, bending through one knee as you straighten the other. Melting your chest towards your thighs, lengthening through the spine. Then we're going to inhale, look forward, start to tiptoe forward. Little baby tiptoe steps till the feet meet the hands. And then take the feet hip width distance apart, clasp opposite elbows, and ragdoll forward fold here. Brain dump. Let your head hang heavy. Sway side to side. You can also just bounce up and down that center. Then inhale, release the arms. Halfway lift, making that number 7 with your body. Straight spine. Then exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time to mountain pose. And then we're going to take our arms up overhead, extended mountain pose. We're going to twist open to the left. Left hand back, right arm forward. Come back through center, twist open to the right, left hand forward, right arm back, gaze back. Inhale, center, both arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold, leading with the chest. Weight is in the toes. Halfway lift. And then plant the hands, step the feet back, and lift the hips into downward facing dog. Getting ready for our flow. We're going to extend our right leg back and up, three-legged dog. And then crunch the knee towards the nose and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Re-extend, bend that knee, open the hip, scorpion down dog. Then knee to nose, step through. We're coming to warrior one. So back heel is at a 45-degree angle. And then your hips are squared forward. Reach the arms out first and then up. Then we're going to bring our hands to heart center. Pivot the feet so they face the wide edge of your mat, and we're dropping into a low side lunge, Skandasana, towards the back of our mat over our left leg. Right leg is straight. You can keep your hands down to support you, or you can extend your left arm out, right arm up, or keep the hands at prayer. And then take your hands down to walk them forward into dragonfly twist over the right leg. Easy twist. Or come back to Skandasana. You can keep the hands at your heart and make the legs do the work here as you keep the hands lifted, and then move into your dragonfly twist. And then bring your right hand down in front of your right toes. We're coming to half moon. Lift your left arm and left leg. And then we're going to stand up, hug our knee to the chest, or interlace all 10 fingers under the foot and try to straighten that leg, and then draw the forehead to knee for standing forehead to knee pose. You have to breathe here to find your balance. And then inhale. If you have that leg extended, bring it back in and slowly step that foot back for high lunge, high crescent, arms extended, and then pivot the feet so you're in a star pose, facing the wide edge of your mat. Then bring the hands to the tops of the thighs and bend the knees for goddess pose and sway side to side. Then we'll take a shoulder roll, dropping that right shoulder in, lowering the torso back through center. Left shoulder drops in, drop the torso back through center. And then straighten the legs, reach the arms up for extended star pose, and pivot over that left leg. So all 10 toes are facing the left, the back side of the mat. And then take the hands in prayer, and we're taking a prayer twist over that left leg. So twisted lunge. Right elbow to outside of the left knee, and then try to bring the hands back at heart center. Then inhale, unravel the arms, take them up for high crescent. Exhale, cactus, open the arms, and then inhale, swan dive, fold over that front leg, and then come into your chaturanga, and then upward dog into downward facing dog. And we'll do all of that on the left side. So pedal out here, take a few breaths. Then we'll start to tiptoe forward so our feet meet our hands. Take the feet hip width distance apart, ragdoll forward fold, clasp opposite or clasp elbows, and then release, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, exhale, fold in deeper, and then inhale, slowly rise to mountain pose. And then extended mountain, reach the arms overhead. Then twist open to the right, right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale through center, twist open to the left, left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale through center, swan dive forward fold. As you exhale, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, and lift the hips for downward facing dog. Then extend your left leg back and up. Crunch knee to nose, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Re-extend. Bend the knee, open the hips, scorpion down dog, and then knee towards the chest. Step through, warrior one. Back heel at a 45-degree angle. Reach forward first and then up, squaring the hips forward. Then bring your hands down through heart center. And we're going to make our way to Skandasana over the right leg. So bend into the right knee, straighten the left leg. Hands can stay at prayer, down on the mat, or you can extend that right arm out, left arm up. Then bring the hands at prayer or to the ground to walk your hands forward to the top of your mat for dragonfly twist. Right arm down, left arm up, twisting through the torso. Then bring the left hand down in front of the left foot. Reach your right arm and right leg up for half moon. Then we're going to stand, hug our knee in towards the chest, that right knee, or clasp underneath that foot and extend that leg out and draw the forehead towards the knee. For our standing forehead to knee pose. You have to breathe to find your balance here. And then release that foot, step back to your high crescent lunge, arms extend, pivot the toes, face the wide edge of your mat for star pose. And then bring the hands to the thighs as you bend the knees for goddess. Sway side to side. And then drop that left shoulder in, back through center. Drop your right shoulder in for a little twist. Back through center. Sway side to side again. And then re-extend into star pose. Pivot towards the front of your mat. High crescent lunge over that right leg. And then we're coming to our prayer hands to our twisted lunge. So bring the hands down through heart center, lean forward over that right thigh, and then hook your left elbow onto the right thigh as you twist. Then unravel, high crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus, open the arms. And swan dive, forward fold. You can keep that back leg lifted as you lower into chaturanga, and then upward dog, and then downward facing dog. We'll go through that 2 more times, and we'll move a little quicker, and I'll just give the name of the pose. We can just flow through it. So on your next inhale, you can jump, hop, or step forward to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold in deeper. Extended mountain pose. Twist right. Extended mountain. Twist left. Extended mountain. Swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift. And make your way to downward facing dog. 3-legged dog, right side. Knee to nose, hold, not quite as long, and then re-extend. Scorpion. Warrior 1. Skandasana. Dragonfly twist. Half moon. Standing forehead to knee pose. High lunge to star. Goddess. Right shoulder in. Goddess. Left shoulder in. Goddess. Star. High crescent lunge. Prayer twist. High crescent. Cactus. Forward fold. And flow. Downward facing dog. Step, hop, or jump forward. Halfway lift. Fold in deeper. Extended mountain pose. Twist right. Twist left. Extended mountain, forward fold. Halfway lift. Downward facing dog. Left leg, knee to nose, hold, re-extend, scorpion. Warrior 1. Skandasana. Dragonfly twist. Half moon. Standing forehead to knee pose. Where's your breath? High lunge to star pose, goddess. Right shoulder in, Goddess, left shoulder in. Goddess, star pose. Lunge over the right leg, twisted lunge. High crescent, cactus. Forward fold and flow. One more time through, you got this. Come to the top of your mat, halfway lift, fold in deeper. Extended mountain, twist right, twist left, forward fold, halfway lift. You can hop back into your chaturanga, then come into upward dog and downward facing dog. Right knee to nose, scorpion, warrior one, Skandasana, dragonfly twist, half moon, standing forehead to knee pose, high lunge to star, goddess, drop the right shoulder, drop the left shoulder, goddess to star, high crescent lunge towards the back of your mat, twisted lunge, high crescent, cactus the arms, forward fold and flow. Step, hop, or jump forward. Maybe play around with your handstand. Lower the legs, halfway lift, fold in deeper, extended mountain. Twist right, twist left, fold. Halfway lift. Jump back into your chaturanga or step back, upward dog, downward facing dog. Left leg rises, knee to nose, hold. Scorpion, warrior one, Skandasana, dragonfly twist, half moon, standing forehead to knee pose, high lunge, star, goddess, shoulder rolls, right, then left, goddess, star, high crescent to the front of the mat, lunge, twist, high crescent, cactus the arms, forward fold. Maybe keep that right leg lifted as you lower into chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. And drop your knees, big toes come to touch, and sit back into your child's pose. Take a few breaths. Maybe tent the hands and lift up onto the fingertips. Then start to walk the hands back in, sit the chest up. Come to face the wide edge of your mat. We're going to come to a wide-legged stance. And then you're going to reach both arms up, square your chest towards your right leg, and forward fold. Give me a bend in that knee, and then extend back through center, square off over the left leg, forward fold. Inhale through center, right arm goes to the inside of the right thigh, reach the left arm overhead for a side body stretch. Back through center, left hand to the inside of the left thigh, reach the right arm overhead for a side body stretch. And then reach both arms up. And we're going to come to a forward fold, leading with the chest. Once you can't fold any farther, drop the chin towards the chest. Keep both feet flexed. Inhale, sit back up. Use your hands to help bring the knees in together. Then we're going to cross our right leg over our left for our seated twist. Bring your left heel to your right glute. And then reach your left arm up. Hook your elbow onto that right thigh. Right hand goes behind you for your twist. Unravel, take a little counter twist, both hands to the outside of the left hip. And then both legs extend, shake them out. Bring your right heel towards the left glute, then cross your left leg over the right, hug it in, and then extend your right arm up to hook that right elbow onto the left thigh. Take your left hand behind you and then gaze back. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist a little deeper. Inhale, come back through center. Extend both legs, shake them out. Then we're going to end in a seated meditation, palms up for receiving. Close your eyes, let your breath slow and your body soften. Notice how you feel now after this playful yet grounding practice. Thank yourself for showing up and carry this energy with you throughout your day. Thank you so much for moving with me. Namaste.